Hey friend, it's Game and welcome back to another video. Just go ahead and leave a like for support and do make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. So let's go!
It's gonna be special. 새로운 날이야. 어쩐지 좋은 일이 생길 것만 같아.
Alright, we've seen a bunch of Pokemon-like games in the past few decades, but nothing like DokeV, what we got here. A new open-world adventure game from developers Pearl Abyss, which looks like a mishmash of a bunch of other hits like Digimon, Yokai Watch and Monster Hunter, God knows what else, and even allowing co-op and PvP battles. Go ahead and check it out and make sure to stay tuned for a release date here.
Hey guys, what you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers.
Well, Saints Row is getting a complete reboot scheduled to release February 25th next year. And it's just called Saints Row Reboot though. This game is due for the PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox consoles and PCs via the Epic Games Store. As you can see, filled with over-the-top action and a lot of added content. Check it out.
I got you there! After him!
You should buckle up.
Now, while the Outlast trials never had a specific release date, although expected to come out in 2021, they finally just came out and said it'll actually be out in 2022 sometime. To accompany the news, developers also released a brand new gameplay trailer just now and said this game's actually set in the same universe as previous titles for up to 4 players at once, and there's a lot more coming.
You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements.
Wicked child!
But your behavior. Don't fight the process.
I'll learn you!
We're all working to unlock your potential.
You can't hide from me.
Your new self. A better self. A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy. We are all going to get better together.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital.
So finally, after about 100 years, Nyx Studios went on and released a story trailer for Saint of Planet. Saints of Planet is a co-op shooter in which players assume the role of the remaining survivors of a post-apocalyptic world, fending off robot zombie things. We'll go ahead and take a look. This game is coming in 2022 sometime, and it'll be coming to PCs only.
control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place, off-planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just...
Microsoft Studios went on and gave us another look at Forza Horizon 5 just this week. The newest open world game in its series is now heading to Mexico for the first time, and it'll come packed with cars. Like, I heard more than 100 cars at launch, and it's coming to Xbox consoles and PCs. Take a look. Moving on, Dying Light 2 Stay Human is set to launch December 7th this year, and it'll be released on all consoles and also PCs, except Switch. Well, obviously Gamescom also went on and kicked off a new look at the new Dying Light, once again focusing more on combat and parkour. Go ahead and check it out. This game's right now the #1 wish-listed game on Steam.
Now the city is falling. Each time we strike down an enemy, we absorb their strength.
But I can't let that happen. At least, not yet. I need the secrets the city holds.
Fuck! Hey! Still some rats here!
I have to pick a side.
The Bazaar needs good people.
You're doing great so far.
I have to make a difference.
Let's check and see.
They say that great change is a series of small gestures.
If you are unfamiliar with CrossfireX, well, basically it's a game in the same vein as Counter-Strike games, and here's the latest launch in a series that dates all the way back to 15 years ago. And for those of you familiar, this game is now confirmed to finally come out in late 2021, and it is coming to Xbox consoles only. Here's the new trailer.
Let's go.
A scenic skyline.
Vampire the Masquerade will be released on Steam, where it'll be a free-to-play game sometime later this year. More importantly, I've heard there's going to be an early access phase since September 7th this year. This is a battle royale shooter game, in case you're wondering, based on the tabletop RPG game. In case you've missed, here's even a new trailer.
A rallying cry in the heat of battle. An encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal. humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists.
Stars. And she lay in rest.
Now, check out Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactics RPG in the Marvel Universe. This game is coming out March 2022 and it's targeting both old and new generation of consoles, Switch included, and of course PCs. This announcement was accompanied by a CGI trailer only, but they also talked about the plans to show gameplay for the first time September 1st. Check it out.
Our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
So, Halo Infinite launches December 8th this year, finally. This release date just appeared on the Microsoft Store today, in addition to a brand new cinematic trailer. This game's finally coming to Xbox Series X and S and One, in addition to PCs, and remains a Microsoft exclusive. Check it out.
Why are you here?
To fight! To win! To be a Spartan!
What is a Spartan? Spartan is a symbol. Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope. And together, we are unstoppable. Candidates, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am!
I can't hear you.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
Again!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
Good. Who's first?
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death.
On the other hand, Far Cry 6 also released a brand new story trailer at Gamescom just today. Far Cry 6 releases October 7th this year and is coming to PCs and all consoles except Switch, for obvious reasons. Are you excited about the series return? Go ahead and let us know about it down there. Let's go.
Build paradise. A cure. Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety zone. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend!
I'm not fearless, but I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
There are lions, and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. They don't tell the whole truth.
So after about 200,000 delays, New World is finally releasing on September 28th this year. This game is one of the most wishlisted games on Steam right now, just right behind Dying Light 2 at first place. Check it out. Amazon Games, developers of which also revealed a brand new trailer for this upcoming MMO just now.
Many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped.
Is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye.
Riders Republic's beta is actually open now, for the PlayStation 4, 5, PCs and Xbox consoles as well. And there's only like 2 days left, so I wanna hustle up. Ubisoft also just presented another trailer for the game and said our open world multiplayer game now finally launches October 28th this year.
Suit jets past Suki.
Yep.
In a canyon park.
It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events, or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer.
I'd really like to introduce you to someone.
This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all three.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Well, after a very long wait, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which initially was planned to release in 2020, is now planned to come out in 2022, mid-year, finally. This game, for those of you unfamiliar, is a compilation of all 9 mainline Star Wars movies, and aside from its classic, funny elements, it even looks great. This game is eventually landing on all consoles and PCs, including Switch.
And I will not be the last Jedi. Reach out.
Lost to history. How will you grow a small fort?
Last but not least, Age of Empires 4 launches on October 28th on PCs, and it'll also be free on Game Pass if you got one. You know, after almost 20 years of wait, the newest game in the civilization building strategies finally coming to Xbox consoles and PCs. To accompany the news, they also came up with this. Check it out.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?